Hello everybody, my name is Yapping That's It. This is my new fresh made channel, and this video is going to talk about how David Baszucki needs to resign right now. First of all, I'm just going to say it right now, yes, I'm kind of copying a Moist Critical / the Angry Asian. It's because, well, I'm bored, I have nothing else to do, and school sucks. Now, what I'm talking about today is the Schle situation. It is bad. David Baszucki needs to be fired or resign immediately. So, in case nobody knows what I'm talking about right now, because I'm yapping and that's it, well, for starters, David Baszucki just banned a popular Predator catcher named Schle. Basically, who Schle is, he went to Roblox and, the actual game on Roblox, and what he decided to do was, he was going to catch these predators trying to get a cupcake out of these kids. So long story short, David Baszucki banned Schle for doing that because he was like, no, you can't do that, read the TOS, you're banned. Now, I'm thinking, why would he do that, and why wouldn't he do that? Because for starters, it probably paints a little bit of a bad image on Roblox's behalf, but that's not really the point. He was catching predators, and Roblox didn't like it. Now, it was actually a good thing, but also he should have written TOS, or he should have at least contacted Roblox a little bit. That could have gone a long way, and now Schle is gonna team up with Chris Hansen, the Predatorial Investigation Unit, and now Roblox is gonna lose this battle. So now we have to talk about why David Baszucki needs to resign, even though I already mentioned it. A lot of people are already mentioning it. I'm just gonna tell people who haven't really been watching. I don't know why you wouldn't be watching, but here we are. Alright, now these are the reasons why David Baszucki needs to resign right now. Number one, does nobody remember that he tried starting a dating app on Roblox? Roblox, an app that was made for kids. For kids! Now, that would be the worst, that could have been the worst decision he ever made ever. Luckily, it didn't happen. Second, not a couple days ago, but just recently, Roblox wanted to get rid of chatting. Not actual, getting rid of it, deleting. He wanted to make it so people a certain age, I think it's 16, or they need a government parent ID or some permission, to try and chat on Roblox. What are we doing? Let's also not forget, ladies and gentlemen, that several, I think 9 or less or more YouTubers have left the star program from Roblox, which is actually a pretty good move on their part, even though they didn't do anything wrong. Except PJHL Films, which he probably didn't leave the star program, because actually he got banned. Let's just forget that, alright? Multiple YouTubers have left the star program, even though they did nothing wrong, they just don't want to get in trouble, because, well, it'll, look like they were part of it, guilty by association, kind of. So, good move on their part, W Creedcraft, W Think Noodles, W Kindly Kean, W all the other content creators on YouTube that play Roblox that have left the star program. Shout out to you. Anyways, so let's talk about the next topic. So as already mentioned, and several other creators have mentioned before, that Schle is gonna collab with Chris Hansen to take down David Baszucki or sue Roblox. Maybe even including David Baszucki, I'm not sure. I think maybe he's gonna be part of it too, because he's the one making all these decisions. I think a couple other people are making these decisions by banning Schle. They need to be investigated as well. I think they are. And there's also another thing I kind of want to talk about, even though it's not really related to the Schle situation. There are so many bots on Roblox. There are so many problems on Roblox. Yet David Baszucki does not choose to look at any of them at all, except when Schle is doing a good thing by catching predators and making Roblox safer. He banned him, which does not make sense in the slightest. Yes, he was disrespecting the TOS, but do we really even care? No! I think, one more problem I could talk about or think about right now is how the moderation sucks terribly. You see people getting banned for saying hi, and you see other people spam slurs by hacking or cheating the system, yet they don't get banned in the slightest at all. I've never seen anyone get banned. In fact, I got a warning a couple of years ago about how I said something like hi or good game. What? And let's not forget that they use AI to fake their video. We can see the cup in, I forgot the time, but I think we've all seen the clip where his hand is holding the cup, or whatever it was, and you can see the words aren't even correct words. Like, you can see ZYX or whatever. Like, are we in kindergarten now or what? Also, the other person, their hand apparently their fingers got ran over by a semi-truck because there's only like 3 fingers. I'm sorry, but what are we doing making an AI video we already know when Dave Baszucki is cooked? Alright, that's probably gonna be all for today. I hope I am doing this YouTube stuff right. This is again, a freshly new account. So I hope you all like it. Yes, I'm kind of basing off the Angry Asian, which is also probably a bad thing. He might not like it. But I hope he sees this. I really like the Angry Asian and the Sadagascar and Moist Critical. I think you guys are all cool for like actually being the realest, one of the realest creators on the platform, for not just spreading lies or whatever, saying the most out of pocket stuff. Like, I think it's genuinely good to watch. It's amazing. So, shout out to those creators that probably won't even see this video. But I hope all of you have a good day, and that's the end of this video. David Baszucki, resign now!
Yapping, that's it.